Alright, well. Hi. Haven't done this in a while. But, I was building up some characters a bit ago, and I kind of felt like I wanted to, start up again with a new game of War of the Chosen, so, why not? Alright. Reviews, beginner, VO. I'm going to go through the tutorial because it usually means getting a greater, let's see. Ooh, I could add some terrible things onto this. I think the only one I'm going to add to this is the time turner. I've beaten the game on Rookie. Do I want to play this on Veteran is the question. Give me a second. My traditional selection method. Evens or odds on a D4. Well, I need to choose what it's going to be first. Alright. Evens or Rookie, odds or Veteran. Odds. So, this is going to be fun. Instead of playing at my usual Rookie level, we're playing Veteran. In that case, I'm going to add one other little bit here. Lengthy scheme, double the length of the Avatar project. Just because I anticipate failure, but I don't want to push it. So. Right. Integrate all downloadable. Yes. Alright, so we got the War and the Chosen in there, and all the rest of the downloaded content as well. Okay, cool. I can live with that.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider.
Oh great, there's a huge vehicle out there.
Go.
Yep. We are playing Veteran difficulty. I am going through the tutorial though because I like having that initial soldier. That gives you a nice little kick up to your game.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
Which I guess means basically kick his ass.
I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something? You're one of those?
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
Isa Reaper. Isa Reaper.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there.
They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
And now the game
Excitement
proper
continues to
starts.
build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Alien fascism.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Only Central would go into a heavily guarded celebration zone wielding a gun in order to prepare for a special op.
Now.
Boom!
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Into the dark. Follow me into the war zone.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
It ain't much cover, but it's something.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Running.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
If you had one shot to fuck up an alien celebration and rescue a motherfucker, would you go for it? Or just let it slip?
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
All right.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Crasher Wake is off the... Crasher Wake is off the chain.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Boom.
You're still keeping score, right?
Missed, but hit his cover. And she's exposed. And Ramirez is
Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Transmission.
Transmission.
How could you tell that it was a she?
Reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Alright.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
It's a shame I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up that stuff there.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body
Hey,
for
Levy.
salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better
Oh, I
move
do
fast,
get to
though.
pick up the
I've
stuff.
heard
Okay.
rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Alright. Ah. Go, Jane, go! And here come the troopers. Here come the super troopers.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Peter, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. It's a tutorial mission. I'm in a butt down must situation. Dumbass.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Hack it. I was gonna say I didn't think I was gonna get any of the bonuses on there, but that's fine.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
To secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's
I'm
an
the
access
urban
panel
spaceman,
attached.
baby.
If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Alright. We got the package. Let's go. Yes. Let's carry the unit.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Peter, don't be a hero, don't be a fuck.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered.
Grenade out!
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Of course, there are certain spots where you're not going to want to use
Almost
grenades,
there.
but we'll
Stay
get to that
focused.
later.
They're right behind us.
Woo! Close
Way
one.
too close.
Damn, that stings! Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Call for the Sky Ranger. Go Sky Ranger.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
Go Sky Ranger. Go. Ooh, that's a creepy motherfucker. That's a creepy bastard. look, it's the American Southwest, even though we were in Paris. What?
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
ER XCOM edition.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Yeah. 3P imagery.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Yeah, this is a sequel to the Bad Ends from Enemy
Vital
Within.
stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Woo! I'm alive, and the world shines for me
Glad to
today.
see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you.
Speaking of
That
headaches.
chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Ah! After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to take back Earth!
Commander to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out.
Yeah, sure, find out what the
Which
thing
brings
stuck
to
in my
light
head
an
was.
Additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Do it.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Suspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. Jane
We're off to
says
a good start. Our
she's
troops
gonna
will only get
slash your
stronger as they gain
face.
experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change.
So we're headed to Tashi Station.
The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright, let's head to Tashi Station. Let's see who we've got here. For our starting fighters, we've got Haruka Tenno, nickname Uranus. Princess Lucina, nickname Falchion. And Maurice Wentworth Gallagher III, otherwise known as Ballo Quilledge. So we got a pretty good team here. We got Jaina Ranger, Haruka, Lucina, and Quilledge. I like this team.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Why throw away your lives so recklessly? First real mission out here.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Oh, joy! Timed mission.
Shen's working on a way to
Thankfully, I
stabilize that
modded
thing,
time
provided
missions
we
to
can
take
get close enough
twice
to
as
access
long.
its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Thankfully, I modded timed missions to take twice as long.
Heading there now.
Alright, Lucina.
Move, move, move.
The one downside is that Lucina, I think I had set up to normally become a ranger when she promotes. I don't think that's going to happen.
Will do.
Likewise Ballo. Likewise Quilledge.
Good to go.
Stalk in shadow, move in silence.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Moving. Overwatch.
Time to position my peeps. Gotta position my peeps properly here to get a good
Affirmative. Covering now.
kill zone out of this.
Moving.
Get Ballo up top.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Jane, you're playing a game.
Understood. Moving out.
%70 shot either way. But I think the officer's the bigger threat here, so... Didn't kill, but that's okay. Because they're about to run right in my trap.
The bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Woot! Alright, so, Ballo and Haruka are gonna get promoted after this is done. That's good news.
Get it done. Copy that. Advent troops spotted. We're near the objective.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
They know we're here. I had to move Lucina in range, didn't I?
Got it. Moving.
Golded. Moving. Alright, Jane. Jane.
Moving out.
Put a mark on Jane. Well, that didn't feel all that good, I don't think. Let's see here. You know what, actually? That guy's over there.
Head there now.
Even though it's got me exposed right now, I have this guy in my face flanked. So...
Heading there now.
That guy's down.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Kill him, Jane. Miss him, Jane.
Not good.
Bloody hell.
That's affirmative.
You know what? There's no other guys in sight. I am willing to risk it just to make sure this guy dies.
Negative damage.
That was dumb of me.
At least we know where they are. We got one down here.
Und shit. Und shit. Figures.
Rolling.
Figures.
Although they bear some
Ah,
resemblance to
fuck
the
me.
sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Kill somebody. Thank you, Lucy.
Taken care of. Running dry on ammo.
Lucy ended that guy with... Lucy ended that guy with blaster.
Come get some.
Lucy ended that guy with blaster.
Moving. Come get some. Got a casualty here. Cool, like this.
Ah, shit.
Hostiles pacified.
You know what? Some people will say save scumming is a cheap tactic. I say it's self-preservation. All glory to the Hypno Elder. All glory to the Hypno Elder. Alright, so... Oh, this is... Oh yeah, that's right, I went back to turn 3.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, that's right, I went back to turn 3.
Moving to designated position.
Take this a little bit slower, I think.
On Overwatch.
Double time.
Go, go, go! Position confirmed. Scanning. Roger that. Advent troops here. Objective located.
Okay, this I can
we should
handle.
be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Okay, this I can handle. This is good. This is fine. This is okay. That was not good. That was not fine. That was not okay. And actually, I think I'd rather be back a little ways and unexposed.
Moving to position.
Two-thirds chance to hit him.
Enemy Stated. Rangers
boss.
are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Well, at least I hit him that time. At least I hit him that time.
Heading to that location.
Lucy killed that guy with bullets. Lucy killed that guy with bullets. Lucy killed that guy with bullets.
Roger that. Come get some. Move, move, move! Already there. Confirmed.
Hack it, Jane. Hey, Ron.
Let's see what we got.
Well, I kind of rolled back time a little bit on this mission because I got 2 people killed. I'm playing veteran difficulty. I'm not playing my usual rookie. I wanted to give myself a bit of a challenge.
We've got the goods.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Double time!
All right, go Quill Edge. See if you can see.
Got it covered. Might be something we could use here. Good
Nice
riddance.
one, Ballo.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Nice one, Ballo.
their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
You know, some people call him Maurice. No particular reason, that's just his name.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. Haruka, Sailor Uranus! You missed.
Negative damage.
You missed, honey.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, my starting team is Jane, Lucina, Sailor Uranus, and my D20 modern character, Valor Quill. Nice one, Lucy.
My ammo's running low.
Nice one, Lucy.
Okay.
Shit.
Understood. Moving out.
And I'm not in melee range for the sectoid. But you know what I am in range to do? I'm in range to blow his cover. Ah, he's burning.
Okay, this is bad.
Ballo. I think I better get you away from there first. And you know what? We're almost done with this battle. You can go pick up some. You can go pick up some stuff.
Got it.
%88 chance to slice and dice. Woo! Melee vulnerability. Couple people hurt.
Neutralized.
Nobody dead this time. Veni, Vidi, Vici. They came, they saw, they had a little bit of difficulty.
Our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built.
Kagebutsu no
Return
Jutsu!
us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love
Also,
for us,
in case you're wondering why
prevail,
these...
no matter the cost.
It's because I have a fairly bright LED light right over there, and my head has been killing me today because I've not had much in the way of caffeine.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing.
All right,
Shen
let's
will
see
probably
what
wanna
let's
have
see
a
what
word with you,
Haruka's
too.
gotten.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
She's got the heavy guns. Pretty appropriate, because our dear Sailor Uranus here has the heavy guns. Rather appropriate. Lucina!
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
He is our sharpshooter. And Ballo, I'm guessing, is going to be,
Operating
yes, the
some of our
specialist.
most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Excuse me.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing.
And we've got
efforts
some
against the
additions that we can put
When you have
into
a
our
moment,
weapons. An
Commander,
expanded
I
magazine
have
to
made
increase
some
size by
interesting
1.
discoveries as they
I'll
relate
probably
to the
give that to
implant we
Haruka.
removed from you earlier.
I'll probably give that either to Haruka or Lucina for her weapon.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Yeah, we're back from Tashi Station because we picked up a power converter.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in
Generalized
various
anxiety
ways.
disorder for Jane.
We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
She's cautious. So she's me, then.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on,
Rove
Rover.
R.
It'll work.
Every time I see that, I love it.
Commander, getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
He's dead, Jim.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
At least until we get to the
I
DLC
know
stuff.
he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it. But from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't
Flying robot dog.
Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all.
Flying robot
I'd suggest
dog.
we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Yeah, that
I'm on
shit.
it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research.
Glowy science. Glowy science.
Simple design. If only I had. Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations.
There's ghosts in my brain!
The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy.
I'm gonna turn off that light over there.
My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Yes, sure.
New objective added.
Let's totally check into this thing that was stuck inside my head for 20 years.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
You know what?
I do find
let's start with the module weapons
to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got...
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
The Avenger takes to the skies!
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Never get into a land war in East
We're
Asia.
ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return,
East
they'll
Asia,
contribute
Operation
material and
Unholy
personnel to
Breath.
support our operations.
That Operation Unholy Breath. Well, that's some halitosis.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
No, Michiru, you take it. And I want to see what all soldiers we've got available to us. See if we've got any of our... But we literally have almost every... We have almost every female character I created. You know, I think this would be a good time to bring in another new face. Ladies and gentlemen, straight out of Tellius, Titania has joined the ranks. Everybody give it up for Titania, Paladin of the Grail Mercenaries, coming to join us for our upcoming fights. So I've got 3 relatively new created ones, and then one that I had created
is ready
previously.
to deploy on your order, Commander.
I'm very glad that we've had minimal dropped frames thus far.
We're picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation.
Tunnels under base.
So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Positions concealed.
Yes, when left alt is pressed, you can show a preview of what enemies you can see from your current location, which at the current moment would be none. Alright, Haruka. Let's put you back behind the screen.
Position confirmed.
Carefully open the door. Technically, Lucina should have the back. Should be staying in the back or climbing onto stuff, because she is our sharpshooter. She is our sniper. So I think I'm going to have her do precisely that. Ms. Neptune, on the other hand, is going to stay pretty close to Miss Uranus.
Scanning.
And our fairy queen, Titania. Hail, Titania. Titania, fairy queen.
Moving to position.
Still not finding anything over there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I've got enemy movement here.
There we go. That's what I was wanting to see. I was wanting to see if we could see anything, and guess what? We do. We diddly do.
Will do.
Alright, fairy
Orders
queen.
confirmed. Moving out.
Now you can see them.
I'm on it. Time to motor.
Uranus, stay close to your bay. What did you miss? Well, I finally did win that target. I'm in a new season. I'm in a new battle here in Beijing, a guerrilla operation. I have brought Haruka and Michiru, sailors Uranus and Neptune, along for the ride.
Moving out. Overwatch.
Alright. And another newbie that I've got hanging around and ready for battle. Titania.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Has joined the battle.
Overwatch.
I think what I'm gonna do...
Affirmative. Covering now.
Keep it there. And I think if anybody's gonna break concealment here, it's going to be Lucina. Bring it on.
Found us.
Boom! Headshot!
Target disabled.
Woo!
Destroyed.
Nice one, Michiru. Has Soren become a Dark VIP? I did not make Soren. Fuck Soren. I did not make Soren. Soren can eat me.
Got it covered. No need to ask twice.
Again, stay with the bay. Stay with the bay, Michi.
Already there.
Stay near the bay, Michi.
Got it covered.
And Titania, you get to stay a lot closer to Lady Lou. As a matter of fact, actually,
Position confirmed.
I think it would be in our best interest to open this door and head this way.
On Overwatch. Affirmative. Advent forces sighted.
He's a sectoid. I don't have any melee. Damn it, Titania! Wow, that was some epic slow-mo there from this sectoid.
Move into position. Got it covered. Orders confirmed. On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Trying to go after Lou. Please resist.
No.
Thank you for resisting, but no thanks for panicking.
I need some help.
God damn it, Lucina! Well, I find it very appropriate that I gave Michiru the heal because she's gonna need to give her bae some healing here. know what? No, I'm not going to. Titania!
Switching aim. Moving on target location. Scanning. At least we know where they are.
Well, at least
Taking
you.
heavy
Well, at
fire.
least you got missed as well. Well, at least you're very evasive, Titania. I'm very glad that you're evasive, because otherwise, I would be really mad at you right now.
It's still moving.
Lucina, not built for shootouts.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I'll be honest, the sectoid is my bigger threat right now, so... Probably should have had Uranus do that and then leave the final attack to Titania, but how do you miss it like 3 feet with a revolver? I don't know. How do you miss it 3 feet with a revolver?
Kill confirmed. They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, that guy decided to run away. There isn't a spot that I can get to where I can get a clear shot at him with Titania, so I'm just going to move forward into some heavy cover.
Confirmed.
You know what? I'm gonna hunker down there.
Got it covered.
Because I really want to get Titania a kill here. I really want to get Titania a proper class. Get back here, you yellow bastard!
Will do. Eyes on the target.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Advent troops spotted.
Shit.
Heading there now.
You know what? Have a field day, Haruka.
Grenade out.
World shaking!
Affirmative. Moving out.
I mean, obviously, if I'm going to be shooting with my pistol, I want somebody I'm actually going to be able to... Are you freaking kidding me?
Trusty name.
Semantics.
Heading there now.
Isn't he a red bastard? Semantics.
Took some damage here.
No. Don't you try that again.
No. What's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
God, Lucina does not like the mind. Does not like the mind touch. I mean, I don't blame her.
Not my kids.
Fuck. Let's roll back the rock a little bit. It's my playthrough, I play how I want. I'm not going to do this for every single death. I'm just doing this for every single stupid, easily preventable death. I'm not going to do this for every death. I'm just going to do this for every stupid, easily preventable death.
Advent forces sighted. Let's rock. Understood. Moving out.
You know what? I've had enough of that guy.
No longer a threat.
Isn't that every XCOM death? Well, technically yes, but also
Moving to position.
Mostly no.
Scanning. Heading there now. Scanning.
Oh, don't you do it!
Get me out of here, please!
Thank you, Titania, for not getting mind controlled.
Target's still up. Taking fire over here.
And Titania's panicked. Is there any place that I can get to where I'm gonna have him flanked and not be flanked myself? You know what?
Copy. Moving on target.
You know what? Right in your face, I can't miss.
Kill confirmed.
Yippee-ki-yay, melon farmer.
Moving. We've got eyes on the objective.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
The good news is I have a mod that allows me to
Let's do this.
double up the amount of turns. You know, I think when it comes to things that are stationary, like the beacons, I don't think you can miss. Had to back that away far enough so I make sure I didn't accidentally boot Michiru.
Menace 1-5, we've confirmed
Alien is
destruction of the relay.
pissed!
The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to
Ooh,
evac.
Haruka's hurting a little bit. Good news is Titania is no longer panicked. And she can get right all up in that grill. Please don't kill. Is Neptune wearing Titan armor? No, I picked like bits and pieces of the armor during the customization for her to wear. That's actually not what I initially had them wearing. Please kill this thing, Titania. Thank you.
Enemy down.
Status confirmed.
Thank you, Titania.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
One soldier wounded, nobody killed. This time.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for
Oh, you meant missing with the revolver at point blank. I had a 100%. There is literally no way I possibly could have
moment of
missed.
silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
I'm glad I only got out of that,
something
that
of a
with
learning
one,
curve for our new recruits.
one
But
casualty
they've done
there.
a remarkable job, Commander.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship
Oh,
with their
of
squad
course,
mates. As they
Haruka
complete
and
combat
Michiru are
missions
developing
together,
a bond,
their
mate.
compatibility will grow. It
It's
can eventually
almost like
develop
I
into a
want that
lasting
to happen.
Titania is going to be one of our specialists. Haka? Ooh, Lucina got another promotion. When targeted with enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. Or I can get long watch. Both are tempting. Both are tempting. I think, for the way I'm going with Lucina, I think return fire is probably the better bet. Oh, and Michiru's also a sniper now. Didn't see that one coming. That means that with Jane still in the medbay, I have 0 rangers right now.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Gee, I wonder who it's from.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
Douchebags!
One exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown.
Of course.
Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Thankfully, the clock is not ticking quite as hard as you would think. Because I have a mod that lets it take long.
I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Take it twice as long. Does someone report these disappearances? Where are they going to report them to? The Advent? You think they're going to do anything about it?
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Joy! Ooh, I can get some rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get some rookies and give them some cookies.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Another important step forward in our research.
Yay, I can add stuff to my weapons now.
Commander, during the course of our research, we
Must
made
construct
a startling
additional
breakthrough
pylons.
that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately, working within the tight constraints of the...
Alright. Before we do that, I want to actually go into the armory because... Yeah, there are some people that need to, I'm gonna upgrade some weapons here.
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Scope and expanded magazine. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, she's a sniper. Having the scope for a little extra aiming capability is just a no-brainer. Oh, good. Ballow's back. We cleared the debris. Training center, laboratory, power relays 12 days, guerrilla tactics tools 14 days. Let's see where we are. You know,
there's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and build the
We'll start
training
work on the new
center there.
facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I'll go ahead and build that training center on there. We got a couple of rookies whose names I don't know.
Avenger plotting new course.
And Jane's back, so I got a ranger again. Yay!
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Volk's kind of a prick. Hi, Riker. Only in this case, Thomas Riker.
Konstantin Volokov. Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Funny, I thought Constantine was British, not Russian.
One of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between.
And now we come
Trust
into the
doesn't
War
come
of the
easy
Chosen
between
stuff.
these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
It's 2035. You probably have relatives in the old UK old. Yeah,
We're all
probably.
in this together, right? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible.
And I was going to get some money.
Soldiers are standing by to deploy.
And I was going to get
Each
some
faction
money.
has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. The upgrades were on Michiru. Weapon because she's a sharpshooter. You know what? Having a specialist and a ranger on this team, that's fine. Someone mobile and someone who can keep them alive. That's fine. The one thing I don't want to do for any of these missions, because I know what they are going to entail, I do not want to bring a grenadier. Why do I not want to bring a grenadier? I'll tell you. You'll find out. It's great to see Ballo back. Who do I want to pair him up with, though? You know, let's go Team D&D here. Yeah, let's go Team D&D here. Ballo Quilich, my D20 Modern character. Albi Rocinante, my 4E character. We'll put them on the same team.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Lost and abandoned.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points.
Operation TNT reunion.
You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
I mean, if it's abandoned, why would it not be lifeless? Well, that's a gruesome sight.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
No, thanks. I think I lost my
Impressive
appetite.
reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Wonder what a chrysalid would taste like. Well,
More
I
so
mean, we
than
do
you imagine.
technically eat bugs.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours.
We do technically eat bugs when you think of eating like crabs
Your presence
or
already
shrimp
disturbs them.
or
We
lobsters,
must
so
move
probably
quickly.
something pretty
My
close to
people
that.
will take care of this camp. Come.
Although you have to cook it just right, because because as poisonous as they are, I imagine it's kind of like fugu.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty
Chill,
sure hands
Elena.
are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
I'm on the move.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Run,
Good to go.
Titania. Yeah, Reapers were born in the darkness. So what you're saying, Volk, is that basically we merely adopted the darkness. You were born in it. You didn't see the sunlight until you were a man. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I didn't bring grenadiers.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Boom.
Hostile neutralized. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we
There's
don't
a
carefully with our
zombie
shots,
on
we
the
will prevail.
lawn. There's a zombie on the lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn.
Understood. Moving out.
I know your type, tall, dark, and dead. You wanna bite all the bullets out of my hand. And then eat the brains of the one who posted me here.
I go where you tell me. Your friends will join you soon. The shadows fail us. No one will mourn them. You must keep me resupplied. I am on watch. Tell your gods I'm coming.
Go, Titania!
My people have encountered these beings
Titania,
before.
the zombie-killing
At first,
machine.
They may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Titania is a zombie-slaying machine.
On it.
Yeah, let's just get moving quickly here through. Oh, of course, the person that's got bullets is the one who sparks the zombies.
I must reload.
Boom.
One of many. My natural habitat.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to slink through you again.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Damn it.
Enemy still up.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Target neutralized. Target down.
The good thing about being able to kill all those zombies on the first turn is that
My ammo's running low.
it does not burn out
We're ready to go.
any of your actions, so you can just reload and still have one action left.
I'm on the move.
Now, I don't know about you, but I like having actions left. Because that means I can do things like move.
I must move quickly.
Right.
Double time.
I gotta double time it this time to catch up. Maybe I'll reload next turn.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist.
Cursed be the name of
If we do
Atreides.
not
May they
defeat
have no
the aliens
soul.
soon, we will become little more than they are.
Cursed be the name of Atreides.
Already there.
Ah, fuck.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Oh, great. I had to put Kelly right out into the middle of the lion's den, didn't I?
Vault says hello. Do we have ammunition available? We can no longer hide. No compromises. I am out of rounds. Cover me, I'm reloading. I won't let them pass.
Watch Jane's back, Elena.
Return to your gods. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Target eliminated. It's down.
I am gonna save at least one for Titania.
Kill confirmed. Burning through ammo fast.
I am gonna save one for Titania.
Missed.
Yeah, see, I missed, so... Zombies.
Good riddance. I require a resupply. It's not too far. I'm on the move.
Go, Titania. Go and kill the zombie. In its head, in its head. Shot zombie, shot zombie, shot zombie.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac points now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Oh joy!
No
Oh joy! There's just a bunch of zombies on the way is all. Nothing big. Just a giant mass of the undead.
Copy that.
Quack!
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Quack! It's just Zed Hunt. You know, all these cities in here, they're just lousy with boss everywhere.
Rendezvous could be compromised.
Why have they simply not just, like, nuked those cities into oblivion? Get over here!
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet.
Hi, Worf.
Roxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The lost.
Your soul is mine.
Our meeting point is still secure. galaxy is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
The Skirmisher. Skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice per turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the Skirmisher to quickly traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous positions. Or, as you saw, it can also perform the Scorpion "Get over here!" There's nowhere I can grapple to right now.
As you order. No trespassers.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Go, go, go!
I just realized they put two Brits on the team together as well.
There's something out there!
I just realized they put two Brits on the team. What can you grapple to?
Repositioning.
Na 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 na.
As you command. Attacking on sight.
On the move.
No need to ask twice. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Well, they know we're here. Well, the bad news is they know we're here. The good news is we know they're here.
Position confirmed.
Alien flame troopers. Yeah, I think that I may want to move Ballo away before I kill that one. I'm not taking any chances.
Heading there now.
And that is why.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
And that is why I wanted Ballo out of the way.
try to flank us!
I'm on fire!
Getting close here! That one hurts a little.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the fuck away from that.
Moving out!
I think I'm gonna get the fuck away from that and hunker down so I ain't burning anymore.
All set.
The light has left them. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Heading to that location. Scanning.
Too close to the heat!
Well, at least he's not burning now.
Moving to designated position.
Or he is still burning.
Digging in.
Changing position.
Na 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 na.
I go. I await their approach.
Okay. Affirmative, covering now.
The funny thing is, I'm playing the skirmisher right now kind of like a really super mobile sniper. And you know what? I'm okay with that.
I'm on the move. Don't move. You'll be all right.
Physician, heal thyself.
A-10 Batal.
A-10 Batal. Jaffa, Kree!
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Oh, fuck. That was not your wisest decision, Mox.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost.
Great job, Buck! Great job, Mox! Thanks a mega crap ton! Thanks a...
Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
On reserves. Kill confirmed. Ammo out. Let's do this.
Load up. And that is why I don't bring Grenadiers on Lost missions.
I got nothing.
Why am I still on fire?
Target eliminated. disabled.
I mean, that is a very Worf thing to do, bro.
Hostile neutralized. Could use some ammo over here. Ready to go. Moving to Overwatch.
To that position. I have failed this.
Damn it.
Not good.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that X.
Hostile neutralized. Running dry. Locked and loaded.
On the move. On
I'm
Overwatch.
on fire! Oh, I'm on fire. Hey there, zombies, are they good to you? Why was Central placed the LZ in heavy enemy territory is another thing entirely. I don't think they knew at the time that the LZ was
than we thought.
heavy
Gonna
enemy.
need a little more time.
I don't think that they knew at the
Hold
time
in
that the
position.
LZ was being controlled by the by the enemy at the time. Hey there,
Position
zombies,
confirmed.
is it good for you when I shoot a bullet through your head right
Affirmative.
through?
Covering now.
Whoa, I'm on fire.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
I will not waver. They shift their approach.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to
You
noise.
missed, Albie.
The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
You missed, Ballo.
Come on! We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point
Patrick,
safely.
stop.
The Lost are still
Stop
converging
roll.
on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Ballo, stop, drop, and roll. There we
Target
go.
neutralized.
Much better, Albie. Let's see. My LZ is up and to the left here, so
Got it covered.
my extraction zone is in this direction now, so. Hey there, zombies, was it
Stepping
good
off.
for you? When I shoot a bullet and it goes right through. Whoa, I'm
I
on
go
fire. Verdammt! Well, the good news is... How did I miss a zombie that's right in front of me?
Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. Hostiles pacified. I'm all out. Ready to rock.
There's only one way to rock.
weapon is almost depleted. We triumph. Need ammunition. Reinitializing weapon.
Oh shit, the barrel of my gun was in him! Exactly.
They will fight no more.
Woo! Missed two zombs there. See, now that's what I expect to happen when a zombie is right bloody next to you.
I'm ready. No longer a threat. Taken care of. Enemy eliminated. Could use some ammo over here. We're green to go.
Good riddance.
Well, okay, so all the zombs are gone.
On it.
All the zombs are gone.
A confident approach.
Double time.
Solid copy.
Keeping solid cover most of the time.
I run.
I'm on the move.
Is there anything going on in this truck? No, of course not.
Headed there now.
Heading to that location.
I'm just going to position everybody close to the LZ.
Overwatch.
Just in case something gets some wacky ideas and drops in on me out of nowhere. Because I thoroughly expect that to happen.
Run.
Everybody is so doggone close to the LZ. I thoroughly... Okay, never mind.
On it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I move.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That
Yay!
depends on the Reapers.
Yay! No mistakes, no resets, no problems. Hey there, zombies wasn't good for you, and I shoot a bullet and it goes right through.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories, Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Yay!
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I am on watch. On my way.
Imagine the regular troops just looking from the train at what just happened.
Got it covered.
Yeah, I can just imagine them all like, what the fuck? Come on.
Moving to Overwatch.
I await their approach.
Rolling.
I'm playing this cautious.
Picking up movement.
I'm still on the camera. Alright, give me a second and I'll figure out what's going on with that. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Well, shit.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
Alright, give me a quick second while I... get that taken care of. I've got it set to match my highest frames per second on there at 720 resolution. So it shouldn't be pausing on here. Let me hard set that to 30 and see how that goes. Yeah, there we go. We're back. Okay. Alright. Now I just gotta figure out where this assassin girl went. Because the thing is, she doesn't trigger Overwatch, so even if she does manage to move across my frame of reference, that means nothing.
Moving to Overwatch.
The only thing I can Overwatch for is if the Lost show up, or...
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, the only things I can Overwatch for really are if the Lost show up, or if she summons any buddies. And
scanning.
I don't want either one of those to happen. I want to keep Ballo pretty close to Albie, though.
Copy that.
By the way, to any of you who are watching, if you haven't followed, we're actually 5 people away from my goal, despite what the progress bar says. I just haven't had time to fix that.
I reload.
Once I'm at 75 followers total, I will prepare for a special stream in which I will play Sailor Moon, Another Story, while dressed up as Sailor Uranus. Why Sailor Uranus? Because that's what I've got the costume for.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Also, if you want to tip or donate, please do so. Nightbot and my my Nightbot and my Streamlabs bot both have been taking care of each other. Ah, shit. Titania is dazed.
You only delay the inevitable.
Ah. Titania is dazed, and Miss Assassin Lady...
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Oh. She can't do anything.
Understood. Moving out. Get back in there. Who are you guys?
Oh good, that didn't use up all of Jane's actions. Which is good, because I want to move her back into better cover.
Moving out.
The good news is that assassins are weak to Reapers.
Yeah. Finally, a true strike.
On the move.
Please tell me I can shoot at the assassin from there. Yes, good, I can.
I got nothing.
But I miss.
Closing on target position now.
Well, at least I did some damage to it that turn.
By your feeble attacks.
As you order.
Surely you can do better.
I need to move Titania. I can't move her far enough. Well, the good news is this car already blew up. Oh no.
Stop rated on.
And she's dazed again. Great.
One of our soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap them out of it.
Rolling. In cover.
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
I respect your loyalty to an ally in need. You will die honorably today.
Yeah, and you're gonna die with a bullet in your head.
Yeah. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating.
Really, Central, I didn't
You
notice.
surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
Ah,
The
hell.
sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Well, the good news is I beat the assassin. The bad news is she has now just summoned every goddamn zombie in the city.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment.
Worf, got anything to say about Honor? No?
Biomass
All right,
seems to
then.
be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
We don't want zombies on the
Moving to
lawn.
position. Hostile pacified.
There are zombies on the lawn. We do not want zombies on the lawn.
Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo fast. Reloaded.
Heading to that location. Target neutralized. I need ammo. Back in.
Repositioning.
Da 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 na na. Na 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 na.
Moving. They will fight no more. My weapon is nearly empty.
Honor ain't nothing.
Reloading ammunition.
Honor ain't nothing but a term for what you do when you shoot. Honor ain't nothing but shooting zombies in the head. Shit.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Hey, Titania,
You'll be fine.
heal yourself, please.
Target neutralized. Moving. Go, go, go!
Yes, Jane, get right up close and personal. Get right up close and personal with the radiation there.
Watch my back.
Everybody move it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Well, not everybody move it. Some of us should probably...
Affirmative. Covering now.
Probably be keeping an eye on things here. Yes, Sam.
Confirmed. I'm on it.
A 10 batal. Non-evade detection.
Ooh, that's a really cute skirt. I mean, zombies!
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
So I reiterate, just fucking bomb the cities. So I reiterate, just fucking bomb them.
Moving out. As you order, Commander. The only fate possible. Who can give me a resupply?
I mean, look, Zoms. Look, Zoms. I know. You're just as into fashion as I am. How would Advent spin Doctor blowing up old world cities? Renovation project? I mean, yeah.
Will do.
We are renovating the old cities of Earth in our own glorious image, so as to help everyone heal from the wounds of the past.
Advancing quickly.
I also imagine that it would probably, at some point or another, somebody would probably say something about, you know, making the Advent administration great again. You know, I was hoping to stop into the city, maybe pick up some cute clothes. You know, I was hoping while I was in this city, maybe I'd pick up some cute clothes along the way. Like that skirt in there. It's really cute.
To these people.
I believe you.
But no. No, I gotta shoot at some zombies.
Enemies down.
I gotta shoot at some zombies. And make sure that I don't die. And do diplomatic work between two rival factions of resistance.
Good riddance. Weapons empty. Cannon engage. Ready to go.
You know what, Jane? Why don't you take a moment to see if that skirt looks good on you?
Loading fresh ammo. Go where you tell me.
I cannot wait to see what kind of class my girl Albie here has gotten. Oh, good! I just woke the dead. You know, normally I'm not that big on zombie-related things on here, but I'm giving this mode a bit of a pass. Simply because of what it's not. Which is to say, annoying. Yeah-da-da-da-da!
I move. Their casualties grow. It is dead. I need ammunition.
It's funny how I have a better chance to hit something around the corner.
We deny our creators. My ammo is depleted. Reloading weapon.
It's funny how I have a better chance to hit something that's around the damn corner than I do something that's right in front of me.
Stepping off.
Than I do something that's in a direct line. Oh no, it's the undead, and rigor mortis is causing their muscles to spasm.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, sure. Surround the people that have the guns.
Volk says hello. Return to your gods. I need more ammo. Good riddance. I have no more rounds. I loaded these cartridges myself.
I loaded these cartridges myself. Well, I admire your resourcefulness there, Elena. However, that means nothing right now.
Good copy. Moving on target.
4 zombies. 4 rounds. I think I can do that here with Albie.
Kill confirmed. Target eliminated. My ammo's running low.
And one more. Bagum.
Target neutralized. Need a resupply. Oh yeah.
Understood. Moving out. Hostile neutralized.
I can't wait until I start getting all the powers that let me just plug away at zombies all I want. I can't wait until I start getting all the powers that let me just pop zombies without having to worry about whether or not I'm gonna miss.
Solid copy.
Go, Titania, Titania, run away.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen. A great distance.
No need to
And that's it. Call Jaden Yuki, cause that's game.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Funny, I didn't know Pradle Mox was also named Finn. Traitor!
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival
let's see what we
they
got
employed
here.
all these years.
All the
We may have
corporals.
chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
There we go, just take the 10 AP on there. Ballo can go with combat protocol or medical protocol. Of course, I do kind of have the possibility of maybe adding on additional possibilities later on. So I think I'll go with medical protocol. Ah, Albie's a new ranger. We got somebody for when Jane's on the shelf, which is good because she's injured. Titania is also specialist. I'm going to give her the combat protocol. And Kelly. Blade Master. I got a scientist.
The soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
Shut up, Rat Trap.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander.
Cutscene!
It would be so easy. Good to see you,
Sister, miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
Chill, rabbits.
Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased until now.
These three bickering siblings are the best these elders have. How we lost this war? Because we're dumbasses.
We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own.
So they're going to try to take over the world.
Is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all what oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here.
All are welcome, friend and stranger, with the Reapers out of danger.
Was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Reapers have long memories. Well, that's great, because you know who doesn't have a long memory?
Fight with me. I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Commander, the Resistance has informed us that one of the Chosen, Darmai Mordana, has claimed control of nearby regions. If we go on missions in the area, there is a good chance they will try to defend their territory. Yay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's try and get us some more money here.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will make that our highest priority.
I love and hate breakthroughs. Because very often the breakthroughs take me away from other stuff I want to do.
Created as the herald of victory, for no warrior with greater talents can be found.
Yay, I got a training center.
Commander, This facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Yay! I don't have enough points to get that. What does Maurice have? I do not have enough ability points right now to be able to do anything with that, but yeah. It's all good.
Commander,
it's all good.
Now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Let's go with a higher amount of supplies here. Vladimir Semyonov. Vladimir, go and clear. Go and clear for alien debris in this sector.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Alright, got more intel. Oh, come on!
I will begin our research immediately.
Enough with the breakthroughs! I got shit to research!
Strategic resource located.
Well, at least I got more money.
Hey, Commander.
Well, at least I have more money.
Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
Alright.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia. Nothing on the local comms. Advent.
Was it the one that allowed you to remove mods without breaking the app?
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy.
Oh, joy!
We plan to. Our water purification.
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's...
Well...
Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Okay, then.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heal.
Bullshit!
And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
Must end.
God damn it!
Speak to you today.
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top
I'm
of you.
still not evil.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance.
Dicks!
Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Oh, right! The Faceless are here now!
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our
Operation
next
Dripping
will put us
Widow.
right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Operation Dripping Widow. Ew. I don't think I wanted to know if the widow was dripping. I hope it's because she's fresh out of the shower. Alright, well. Go get a clue, those Advent bastards. Also, hi. Central, stop picking up names out of a hat. Alright. I don't think I'm going to bring Elena along. I think it's time to bring in another rookie just to try and build up my ranks here, because we're early on. The more people that I have getting actual levels, the better. With that in mind, I think I'm going to bring in another dude. Ladies and gents, Kaba has joined the party. So, Operation hopefully the civilians haven't been killed yet. I mean, pretty much.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Operation Tripping Widow. Yay! Yay! Bam. Doo-doo-doo. I was hoping to have Valpo alongside Albie on here, but Albie's kind of resting up, so...
The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can.
Resistance Haven,
Secure the
Emancipation
camp,
Ridge,
eliminate
East
all hostile
Asia.
forces.
Emancipation Ridge, yeah, that sounds like a really Asian name. In comes the Saiyan. In comes the Saiyan.
Leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area.
As much as I've been doing
what
the
they can
Krillin
to
voice
fight
on here,
back,
I think I
but
need
we
to make
to help
Krillin
protect
now.
the civilians trapped nearby.
Of course, if I do that, I would also have to make Android 18.
There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Neutralize all enemy targets and go see what the resistance buds are doing. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. So let's go head over Resistance Buds way. Let's go head over Resistance Buds way.
Go, go, go!
Lucina Sharpshooter. Would Krillin be killed on his first mission? God, I hope not. Although if I got a mission that was like something Piccolo, that would be like... I'd be like, maybe I don't want to bring Krillin. Hey, Simon. Yes, I do. Thanks for stopping by.
No need to ask twice.
Resistance activity. Oh, there are some aliens over there. Yes, I'm blonde, among other things.
Okay.
It's been difficult. It has been difficult times. Well, let's see if I can shoot a sectoid for 30% accuracy. Of bloody course not.
Come on!
How about 34% with from a sniper rifle? Of bloody course not.
Come on, focus!
Affirmative. Moving out.
How? Well, I mean, he's got a little bit of high ground there, so...
Get it together!
As many times as I've hit that tree, you'd think it'd be dead. You know what? Just slice him up, Jane.
Advent forces on the ground!
Oh, yay.
They're flanking my position!
Claudia Klein was killed.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get
Hit
a
the
better
wall.
shot
It
at
wasn't
the
my fault.
civilians.
It was. It's the
Take
bullets.
those
You're supposed to
bastards
tell them what to
down.
do.
Good copy. Moving on target.
It's a fair cop, but society is to blame.
Got it covered.
There we go, Lucy.
Target down!
Nice one, Lucy.
Closing on target position now.
Alright, Kaba. Are you freaking...
On Overwatch.
Alright, where's that bastard that I shot?
Heading there now! Affirmative, covering now.
Ya missed. Come on, you couldn't have done much worse if you'd only thrown a rock at it.
Pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Ah. Well, crap.
Roger that.
Oh, oh crap.
Getting it done!
Roger that.
Come on, I just want to get Kaba one kill. Oh, for the love of crap. Oh, for the love of crap.
Got it, moving!
Nice job, jackass. Lily Campbell was killed. Shysaw. Henrik Muller was killed. Verdammt! Well, thanks, I guess. All right, Lancers. Frick. 31% shot. Oh, come on!
Negative damage.
Headed there now.
Three damage. We're just doing all the chip damage, aren't we? We're just doing all the chip damage, ain't we?
Rolling out. At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Gee, I wonder why you don't see non-lethal units that much anymore. Oh my god, I have the dumbest sectoid in... I have the dumbest sectoid right now. Oh, I almost shot a civilian doing that.
Target still up. Here.
Eagle to Skizdath. I can't pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. Non-lethal riot units. Non-lethal. The Lancers. Right. I know. Right. Non-lethal. Sure. Let's go with that. Dumbest Lancer just got his shot. Dumbest Lancer just got his headshot off. Dumbest Lancer. Well, nice to know that the Resistance fighters are just as good at this as my highly trained, specialized troops.
Get a little toasty here.
Nice to know that the Resistance fighters are just as good at this as my highly trained, specialized troops.
Adjusting sights.
That's affirmative. Back in.
I really should have brought Cena over closer to the building.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And I know Kaba's pretty far out away from everybody else, but there's a reason for that. This sectoid is ripe to die, and I want Kaba to kill him.
Hostile neutralized.
Thank you.
Out of rounds. The Resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kaba.
That's affirmative. Advent forces sighted.
Loktar Ogar.
Target disabled.
Oh look, it's Elemental Hero. It's Elemental Hero Clayman. Boy, has Elemental Hero Clayman let himself
Heard
go.
rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, nice to know Advent's as good at this as my highly trained and specialized troops. Ah, shit. I have saved precisely 3 civilians so far. 6 have died. There are 10 remaining. The good news is the resistance fighters have been putting in work. Where would you put Clayface anyway? He would droop all over the hangar. I am going to flank this Lancer. Flanked and shanked.
Could use some ammo over here.
Flanked and shanked. Nice to know he's big enough that I can still hit him pretty well. I say right before I miss a 71% shot.
Heading to that location.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Got stuck in some agility PCS.
Standing fast.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally and physically.
Go ahead, do your menacing point thing.
Taking heavy fire.
Or you could just do a big swipe and fuck it up. The good news is I think that Elemental Hero Clayman is the only person that's left. The good news is I think Elemental Hero Clayman's the only alien left. And the resistance fighters are doing a pretty good job of cutting them down for us. You know what? Slice him and dice him, Jane.
Got him.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope.
Good work out there.
Nobody wounded. Nobody dead. 13 rescued. Whew. That was hairier than I remember. Of course, usually I play on rookie and not veteran.
Peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Right. Bullshit. We save for well, we saved 13 per. Yeah, that's like the dumbest part of this. The propaganda posters.
Morale
well, we
is
saved
sure to
13
be high
people.
after an
This calls
operation
for a
like
selfie.
that. Great work, Commander.
Alright, let's see what we got. Bello! Revival Protocol and Haywire Protocol. Well, I've been making him the medic. I've been making him the medic specialist, so I'll give him the that. Jane. Shadow Step does not trigger Overwatch reaction fire. That's just too good to pass up. And Kaba is a grenadier. I have another grenadier. The fire in the forest, totally a military exercise. Never mind the screams of the innocent. I am not going to make any bonds here. Because I kind of have specific people that I want these people to bond with.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Here comes the money! Here we go.
Having these two
money
soldiers
talks.
continue to work together has paid off. They
Here
know each other
comes
well
money.
enough at this
Money,
point
money,
that we can
money,
have them
money,
train
money,
as a
money,
pair
money,
for
money.
additional tactical capabilities.
Dollar, dollar, ching, 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 bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Alright. Alright, I'm saving here because I think that this is a good time to lay off after our first, well, retaliation mission, basically. Aside from that, I do need to do a little prep because over at Dodger of Zion stream later on, twitch.tv/Dodger of Zion, we may very possibly be playing some New World of Darkness later. And I'm a player, so have fun with that. So, for all of you who have been by here today, thank you very much for stopping by. I love having the remote app for Streamlabs OBS. I love that so much. Being able to switch on the fly just from my phone and not having to bother what's on my computer. Yeah, for all of you who showed up, returning faces, anybody who was new, thank you for showing up. If you haven't already, please do consider following, because despite what the thing says, I have to change up the bar because I'm actually 5 away from 75 followers before I get to dress up as Sailor Uranus and play Sailor Moon Another Story. I am really looking forward to that, so please help make that happen. Donation links below. Ko-fi, please. I need that more than ever right now. I'm trying to find a new job. I need the money. I have had to sign up for DoorDash. I have fallen into the hands of the gig economy. I really need the help. Anyway, for all of you who stopped by again, thank you. And I hope to see you Wednesday evening when we start playing, when we play again on my Starfinder campaign, Dragon Ball Universe 13. So until Wednesday night, later y'all.